Hi, Earth signs. Hold on a minute. I hit my table and my cards fell on the floor. I hope y'all are doing well. Welcome in for the next 24-hour reading here. Welcome back if you are returning back. My name is Shannon. If you are new, I look at a lot of crime on this table. Okay, it's a very intense channel. We don't mess around here. The Most High God is very precise when he speaks. He deserves to have fear and reverence. Okay, he gave you life to breathe, and obviously if you're walking with him, then I'm not talking to you as far as explaining who God is. You would know if you're keeping commandment with him, but people who don't know, and they need to know that you need to have some fear for the Most High God. He is very intense on this channel when it comes to offensive, nasty, murderous, deceptive, lying, thieving nonsense, and children being hurt, and the rights of even strangers and things like that. God loves people, and he created all people, and this is not a religious channel. This is a spiritual channel. You're spiritual as well. I don't know what side of spirituality you're on, but if you're not in the truth, then your spiritual connection to demonic entities is off, because you guys are the wicked. Okay, the truth is the Most High God's protection for us. There's nothing that can stand against the truth. Nothing. The truth cuts away everything. It's the sword. And without that, you're just a big fat loser, and you think you're going to get away with some nonsense in the earth, and you're delusional. Okay, we just look at a lot of truth here. We want to know what's around us, our kids, the grandchildren, your nieces, your nephews, whatever, people that you love, your home, things like that. And the Most High will reveal what is around you, and he will allow you to know what you need to do in the situation. So we look at all kinds of different things. I'll try to be as general as possible with this, but I do focus on transgression and, criminals and stuff, because it's their time for their judgment to get out of the earth. Now look, if you're in this energy and you're feeling remorseful, I beg you just to call out to your maker. Okay, make it right. You will have to go through some type of consequence through it. Everybody does. If you have any kind of uprightness in you and you just fell down, make it right. You'll feel better. Just go through it. If you lost your credibility, you did. All you can do is just rebuild from there. A week from now, 2 weeks, a month from now, you'll look back and say, I'm so glad that I did that, and I'm going to keep going. And then next thing you know, you have a testimony. You can reach other people that are going down those same types of paths and tell them what the Most High God did for you. That's all you can do, folks. That's all you can do. Either you're going to do it or you're not, or you'll fall into mischief. And so, anyway, we look at stuff like this here on this table for the energy. All right, Most High God, Jehovah Elohim, I just thank you for the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. What do you want to bring out here? We have, if thou doest well, shalt thou not be accepted? And if thou doest well, if thou doest not well, sin lies at the door, and unto thee shall be his desire, and thou shalt rule over him. That's why it's important for us to be redeemed and stay clean, because the devil is looking for somebody to devour. The devil is very legalistic, folks. And if we stand in the commandments of God, we have the right over that nonsense there, because he just wants an inch. You give him an inch, he's going to open something up really, really big. So somebody's going to have to exercise some type of dominion over some nonsense. But if you do well, the Most High says you'll be around some type of a get together or something. A coffin is here. There's death out here. The purple ice cream cone, that's your crown chakra. And that's about you thinking about things. That's about money as well. Purple can go back to royalty kind of stuff as well. Luxury can take you back to that kind of energy. Something cold is death. There's death matter out here. There's mystery around it, then there's mystery around this matter. Something's happened when you were around a lot of guests. Somebody died, some type of a celebration situation, something like that's out here. Somebody is being told that, look, if you do well, you'll be accepted for something. You know this information, you need to bring it out as well, whatever it is. So we have the priest that is here. This is about being spiritual, having morals, having ethics. This person, the spiritual person, could have died. This could be somebody you go to church with or temple with, or your pastors here, whether they be upright or wolf in sheep's clothing. I don't know. Only you're going to have to figure that out in your circle. We have somebody's house that is here. This is anybody from your household. It also goes back to inheritances. We just had that come out in wording in the air reading as well. So, but your home is here. And there's a great big thing around death or some type of sinful thing that's been out here. Had some people in your house. There's a funeral out here, something like that. It's some type of funeral is out here. Show me earth energy, please. Show me earth energy. We have the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Magician, and the World. The World card keeps coming out. Okay, this word is ash. Okay, if you deal with a fire, it comes out all the time because the World card can represent an all-consuming fire. Okay, and then the sun is an all-consuming fire as well. Let me just do it this way here. Somebody's sick, got your folks on something that's taken place, or there's secrets, or somebody just sick because they are trying to do something, or there's temptation around some stuff within some ordeal. Okay, if somebody needs a physician, or there is an actual physician, or a dentist is here. A dentist kind of was there. I say that because this is the two front teeth as well. So something's out here with a matter. There's something around a crash or a storm or something desolate is out here attached to an ordeal that is going on. So somebody's having a really hard time with that Eight of Swords because they're stuck, or there is something could be right up in somebody's face with the sun being here. But I see something turning out okay if that's not pride, conceit, and ego. I mean, the Most High is saying something about, look, if you're going to do something upright, then you'll be accepted for something. If you're not, then here's your house. The devil himself is going to be at the door, and you're going to have to exercise something over that because you're going to fall down and do something. Somebody already fell down. You're already having to exercise stuff. That's called karmic activity, reaping, sowing. But at the same time, if you do what's right, the Most High will also be with you through that, and it'll still be bright. Something like that is here. We have secrets out here, really, really, really strong. Because the coffin's here, that goes back to the 8th house. And we have 2 8s here. And somebody has manipulated something around a matter. And there's been secrets out here attached to some things. All right, let's, what did I do with that other deck? Let's see what this communication is with this magician. Something's over though, folks. There is something about a fire specifically. Like I said, this word, this word is press, fire, despair, burning. Okay? So something about a burning furnace or something could be here in your house. But somebody manipulated. Not everybody has manipulated a fire situation, but somebody has. It comes out all the time because we had fraud come out today. Okay, so those of you who are dealing with a fraudulent thing, maybe it's been a mystery. Somebody's done it around you, and you're upright, and you lived in the same house. I don't know how it's going for you, but there is something about fire out here. There's definitely something about a fire out here. There's also something about something that's very stormy out here. Something could have happened around when it was storming real bad as well. Whatever that means for you. But there definitely is something about a fire out here. And this is a manipulator. Somebody very skilled is out here to get something figured out, especially if somebody can go to jail. We have government here as well. I just had the President of the United States come out. That's government, like I said. And this is like the head of something. So it's out here. Okay, nobody knows anybody's heart, but most are bringing headship out for a reason. Your morals and your ethics are out here. You're either going to end something, not uprightness. There's definitely something going to be forced out here when the sun comes out. And the Most High He's bringing the world card out today. Something is just absolutely over. The coffin says, that's it. Okay? Or you're going to continue to go on and be some crazy, and you'll die in the end of your sin. Okay, if somebody wouldn't exercise uprightness over some matter out here and they died, then I guess they did. I don't know. But somebody's done something out here, is trying to do something. I mean, we just had grand larceny come out in the air reading as well. Show me the Magician. The Q and the A and the SH is out here, and the K is here on that as well. Ask. Somebody ask some questions. Answer the question is out here. So something's very much emotional, or somebody's going to get some type of, upright thing take place out here. Then it's going to be emotional fulfillment somewhere. Show me more information. The Hermit in the reverse is out here. Okay, well, somebody has been within. There's a charmer out here. This word goes to a charmer. You deal with some people that are in the freaking occult and they're stupid. Okay, and you can do what you want. God's not going to stand in your freaking way. But God says that stuff going to give you confusion. It's a violation to Him. But, you don't give a rip about God. Please just click up on channel. I'm talking to people who want to know what God says about things. And this word goes to a little charmer. And somebody did charm somebody to do some stupid nonsense on a fraudulent thing, or you're being tempted with that stuff. Then for some of you all, you are. There's something about pouncing on somebody out here. Like a bird of prey is the word here. And we just had the bird talons that came out just a second ago in one of the wordings in the air reading. Okay, somebody was pounced. I mean, obviously somebody wants to kill somebody out here because the word murder came out this morning. You're a filth bag. There it is right there. Or somebody was pounced on. Somebody needs to go to jail for the matter, folks. Somebody invested in this nonsense. The Eight of Cups is an emotional investment in something. It's ridiculous. Five of Pentacles, the lack, the sexual attacking that's trying to go. We know that for a fact. We know it for a fact. It's been traded for. Piece of nasty out here. The Hermit is filthy, dirty, nasty things. I'm trying to catch you up in something. But somebody's filth bag out here, folks. And the Most High is asking you, filth bag. If you do well, you'll be accepted for something. If you do what God wants you to do, I don't know. Somebody's turned somebody in for some stuff out here. What's hidden? It's ridiculous. God said He was watching a destroyer. So somebody's secret's out. Okay, well, somebody's secret's out. And there it is. That is a heinous plot. This is your genitals. This is the sperm. All right, and this is a heinous attack. There's an issue out here. There's a word that goes to an issue. There's a word that goes to a beast. Okay, well, somebody's like a stupid out here. Somebody's like a stupid out here, having to get their balance as well. You got a consequence on this, especially if you think you're trying to touch people that belong to the Most High God. This is heirs to kingdoms, and it represents a prophet. This is the Bene, which we, the people of the Most High, belong to God. This is the house of Jacob. You're in a big dilemma here. He gives us the power to stomp on the serpent and scorpions even. You've got a consequence on doing something out here because you have an obligation to do what's right in the earth realm. Jehovah, don't count this a small thing at all. We got somebody up here who's, again, if that's upright energy, that's just a spiritual card in the deck. And we got prophets out here. The Most High brought it out over and over last night. You don't touch my people. Those of you who keep the commandments of God, we have a promise to God. And he warns these people. You will die if you do it. If you don't get up in here and do what's right. Somebody's dealing with so this word goes to two directions. One direction of the word, it represents a house that is functional and proper. The other direction of the word, the other combination goes to a house that has cracks in it. And the house is here. So your door is also here. Somebody's got some stupid, manipulative, stupid thing out here attached to a consequence with your house. Your house going to be turned upside down. Already is turned upside down. I don't know. I mean, somebody's a destroyer somewhere because God said so. A false heart. Okay, well, somebody got a false heart. Stuck in the past. You've got problems. Look, I'm going to take my liberty on this channel and I'm going to correct, because God's people have the authority to do it. You need to go get some help. You've got big problems in your heart. You're false out here. You're a lying, deceiving beast. You're prideful. You're puffed up in some kind of craziness out here. You've done some stuff. You don't want to face it. You've done something inside your own family's house or other people's homes. I don't know. I don't care. You've got problems out here. You need to go to a doctor. The in-laws are a problem somewhere for some people. It came out this morning. They did it on purpose. I know y'all did it on purpose. People know that people do things on purpose when things are done. People acting like they're doing some stuff. They've had secrets out here, and somebody's secrets are out. Okay? Expose. Okay, speak on, Yehovah Elohim. News is on its way for something out here. Okay, well, the DA is here. Sealed legal document. Okay, well, it's definitely something legal is out here. And we have FBI. That goes back to law as well. So does this house. We have a judge here. Okay, can go back to that as well. Government here. Something's legal out here. Shame, guilt, and prison. Shatarabahaya. Thank you. This word in the Hebraic language represents prison. You will go to prison, whoever it is. Also, they are being watched and there will be justice. Okay, well, they're going to go to prison. There's shame on somebody out here. There's something very legal coming out. Incredible. The word in the air reading was in the tarot, ShAhH. And that's the name of this tower that I'm on for the glory of the Most High on YouTube. It's called ShAhH Gates because it represents the shepherd's delight to carefully watch over the flock, to destroy the destroyer or the predator. The Most High loves to watch over you. Well, they're being watched. The Most High's watching something in a really big way. Medical is out here. There's a swine or a boar energy. That'd be like a real derogatory word for a police officer. And the other day we had a corrupt FBI agent that was coming out. I had the word police come out today as well. So whoever is who, if you're upright, you're upright. Thank you for your service. I need to talk to you, and I know y'all know. But somebody's not somewhere. Whoever it is. Okay, somebody says, I refuse to come into any condemnation of the devil. No condemnation if you have the Mashiach on the inside of you. If you'll make something right, he'll wash you clean and give you a testimony out of it. Even if you got to rebuild. I have respect for people that do that kind of stuff. A trucking company and a conversation is going to happen. I guess conversation is going to happen. There's news on its way out here to confirm something. You have the letter I and the letter V, the W and the V. Somebody could be a very heavy drinker out here. This is a work rune when it comes out. And this tells you to be calm. It's ice. So we have ice cream. And the 8th house goes back to ice. You had 2 8s come out here in the coffin as well. So great big secrets. But somebody's secret's out. Something's exposed out here on something that's going on. Okay? Somebody's son also could just be involved in something as well, positive or negative, whoever you are. Okay, because we have the Bene, and that represents, you know, the sons of God and stuff like that as well. But it is a word for a son, and then the son is out here just for the phonics of somebody's son, somebody's child is out here involved in something. Then they are. This tells you to be calm and to reflect. It is a victory. You have a victory here. It's a victory here. The Most High says something positive is going to take place. Somebody's getting caught for some stuff. There's a grand larceny. The thief is caught. It's come out a couple times. It's happening. And so if there's conversation going on, somebody's going to get up and do the right thing, then good for you. Also, the letter P is an exposure of something. It's the star cards, the pictograph that's out here. I can get the word whip out of this, and the whip card and the Lenormand deck is the devil card. Somebody gets off on some stuff, and in that deck it shows somebody holding a cord, and I had measuring cords that just came out in wording, or in the tarot is one of the words that came out in the air reading. So we had death matters. Somebody choked, so it's obviously somebody trying to get a murder done, or they did it, or that's just what they do. I don't know, something like that's out here. Anyway, we have all kinds of letters out here, but the N, the M, the Z, the B, the Q, the A, the T, and the SH is out here, and the K is here on that card. All right, this is what come out. Shalom. If you're able to help me in any way, shape, or form, my stuff is down below, and I'm in need of food and shelter for what somebody has done to me. Thank you for helping.